From the weather team you can trust, here's Chief Meteorologist Eric Sneidel.
It is pouring across the Rochester area right now. Live cameras pretty much all over the place. Look, we're all driving through the same thing here. Moderate to locally heavy rainfall. The concerns today really have not been around rainfall. We've been talking about this for several days. It was the propensity that a few of these storms could be strong to severe. At this moment in time, you know how many severe thunderstorm warnings we've had in our coverage area? 0. Goose egg. We have gotten away completely scot-free. Does that mean we're done with this? I'm hopeful maybe we're leaning closer to that, but I can't quite get you there yet. First things first, your pit stop around Rochester, everybody in all this yellow and orange and red, that's heavy rain. But there's no lightning, there's no thunder, there's nothing in this that is organized that has me concerned for damaging winds and hail. Let's go farther off to the south. More often than not around here, farther south you go, the air becomes more unstable. That looks like about the same thing. These are a lot of downpours that aren't doing anything. Along 390, farther off to the west, you've got a few spots where it's certainly raining heavier, but I can't tell you if there's any singular thunderstorms that stand out. There's a little guy here west of Dansville. We've been following that for a while, but still really not getting its act together. Now here's where things are starting to evolve. On the leading edge of this, we now have some additional cells firing in Ontario County. These are just north of 20, but largely still south of the thruway. We're near Victor. We've got another one near the Sodus area. These two are not severe right now, but they are in an atmosphere that is a bit more supportive, and that's the irony of this. I think moving forward, if we're going to get severe weather, it's probably closer to Syracuse than it is like down in the southern tier. That's against the grain of how this usually goes, but very dry air in this part of the state. A lot of warm air, but dry air storms don't like that. Syracuse has the best of both worlds, warm air and some of that moisture too. So this is going to be the area that we watch into Wayne, Ontario, Yates, and farther east toward the Syracuse area. I would like to say at this point that in Rochester, our severe weather threat has finally come to an end. And even farther off to the east, it's not like this is some overwhelming threat, but an isolated instance or two of maybe some issues. Outside of that, expect just a few more rain showers into the night tonight. Expect a Friday that doesn't start quite pleasant. We're in the 40s with a lot of cloud cover, but we get you there into the afternoon, near 60 as partial sunshine reemerges. If we can keep the fog at bay on the lake and maybe the clouds kind of more thin, opportunity maybe for the northern lights tomorrow night. I think it's a thing. Into the rest of the day Saturday, do your outdoor plans early by lunchtime and beyond. Scattered showers and storms are back in the forecast, and that's the cold front that's going to be the kicker here. Much colder air mass comes in by the end of the weekend on Sunday. Rain showers turning to snow showers. I know the graphic looks very scary with that, with all the snowflakes flying around. It's like a 30 or 40% precip chance. We're not expecting much of anything, but just seeing snowflakes.
Yeah, that's
going to be interesting.
Yes.